This is a portable monitor from Caperave. First thing out of the box is the travel pouch, which is heavily padded and feels pretty nice. Next are instructions on how to hook this up. It's very simple, just a plug and play sort of a deal. The screen was wrapped up nice and didn't have any scratches, and is very lightweight at 1.6 pounds, and also very thin at 1/3 of an inch thick. On the bottom there's 2 silicone feet, and then on the other side there's a USB port, a power button, and volume controls. I'll go into more details on those functions once I get it connected to my computer. On the other side there's an audio port, 2 USB-C ports, and an HDMI port. On the back there's a flap that you can adjust to angle the screen to different levels. The last few things that come with it are a USB to USB-C cable, then a USB-C cable, a power adapter, and an HDMI cable. Basically all the cables that you need for the ports. Now that I have the screen out, I decided to fit it in the pouch. All right, so I used the HDMI cable to connect it to my Mac, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. Now this has a 178-degree view angle, a 1000:1 aspect ratio, and a screen size of 15.6 inches. It's also anti-glare and flicker-free, and has a resolution of 1920 by 1080. The long button on the side is the volume control, and then if you press the power button again, that gets you to the advanced settings. Here you can change the brightness, the contrast between 0 to 100, you can also change the mode depending on what you're watching, the sharpness from 0 to 4, and then the blue light from 0 to 10. You can mute it, change the language, and the output depending on how you connect it to your computer. The only thing I didn't like was the stand. I felt like it needed to be taller. It was angled too much for me, so I did rest it against my other screen. And that's everything you need to know about this portable monitor from Caperave.